Okay, so a lot of you guys have asked me what I think about the Minecraft movie. Went and saw it yesterday, posted about it on my YouTube channel. And a lot of you guys have asked me, what do I think, right? And I thought about doing this video, thought about maybe not doing this video, decided I'm going to do it. I want to talk about it. Curious what you guys think, if you've seen the movie, because I think this might be one of the worst movies I have seen in recent memory. And I watch a lot of movies, I watch a lot of TV shows. This is undoubtedly probably one of the worst like experiences I've had. Like I don't even know where to begin, right? I should also probably say that slight spoilers in this. I'm not going to talk about like the big plot points in the movie, but there will be like slight spoilers. So if you don't want if you don't want to know anything, then watch this after you see the movie. But let's get into it. So first off, what did I like about the movie, right? I think the character designs, the mobs, the world, like it looked like Minecraft. The zombies looked like zombies. The skeletons looked epic. The spiders and all the mobs. I even think, the llama that everyone was joking about, like, oh, the llama looks weird. I think they actually looked great. I loved those, right? World looked like Minecraft. Super cool. You can tell whoever like designed that stuff did their research. Jack Black is funny. He's basically just playing Jack Black the whole movie. I'm gonna sit down so I don't get tired because I don't get much exercise. But Jack Black is basically just playing Jack Black the whole movie. Um, I'm like even the way he pronounces stuff, instead of saying situation, he'll be like the sish. Like he's basically just playing Jack Black, which I would have probably preferred there to be, an actual character to Steve, but I like Jack Black, so it's fine. Jason Momoa is really funny, right? I thought he was great. And that's really about it in terms of what I liked. Um, let's get into what I didn't like. Pretty much everything else. Just starting off, about 20 to 30% of this movie didn't even take place in Minecraft. Like 20 to 30% of this movie took place in the real world. Like I'm not even joking. The first 10 minutes are like in Minecraft, and then the next 20 are in like the real world. And it's like why am I watching some kid go to school in the real world? I want to see a Minecraft movie. I want to see I want to see the Minecraft world. I didn't come here to see this. I don't care about this. It's why? Why? I do not understand that. But so much of this movie just takes place in the real world, and it's just it's baffling to me, to the point where there is an entire subplot in this movie about an older lady falling in love with a villager from the Minecraft world. Like she's divorced her husband, she's looking for love, she finds this villager. They go on a date in the movie, and like you see like there's an entire subplot where their romance progresses throughout the movie, and like it gets a little weird. Like she makes a joke about having adult relations with this villager, and the villager is just like, huh. I don't know who approved that. I was sitting there watching the movie, and I was like, why am I watching a older woman sit here making having adult relations with a Minecraft villager, and like by the end of the movie, they're so much in love that the woman can now speak villager, and she's like, her, and that's the only time she's like ever in the movie, is to progress the subplot with the villager. If you took her out of the movie and this entire romance subplot out of the movie, the story would not change at all. I don't know why it's in there. It was so it was so uncomfortable. I don't know if I was reading into it wrong, but oh my god, it was so uncomfortable. But yeah, so much of this movie takes place in the real world. And the movie's under 2 hours long, I think. So, 20 to 30% of this movie is just not Minecraft. Don't understand that. Um, let's talk about the writing. Oh man, the story is like basically non-existent. It's very surface level, but the writing in this movie is just not great. Like something will happen in the movie, right? Something crazy will happen, and then it'll cut to a character and they'll be like, "Well, that happened. He's right behind me, isn't he? Wow, that's crazy." Like what? No, but nobody talks like that. Nobody talks like that. It's just, it was so, every time it happened, I was just like a creeper would like explode or something and it would cut and they'd be like, this doesn't make sense at all. Like, oh man, dude. Oh man. Like, I know it's a kid's movie, but like, oh man, I've seen a lot of really good kid movies, right? Sonic 3 is technically a kid's movie. Like, like I just, man. And continuing on from that, Jack Black literally just says, like, a lot of his dialogue is just him saying the name of stuff. Like, something new will pop up and he'll be like, chicken jockey, flint and steel, diamonds, iron sword. Like something new will pop up. He'll point to it and be like, piece of wood. Like, and he does that the whole movie. And it felt like I'm on like a Minecraft museum tour where the tour guide is like, look at that, flint and steel, chicken jockey. And like I think it was supposed to be funny, but like nobody in my theater was like finding it funny. So it was just like it just got kind of awkward. Like I was expecting people to kind of clap for the chicken jockey line, but like it just didn't it didn't happen. There was just moments of like awkwardness watching the movie. um on that note, on that topic, it felt like the movie had a checklist of like everything Minecraft. Oh, like, oh, okay, we showed the diamond armor, check. We showed the elytra, check. We showed they would just go through everything. Oh, we showed a village, check. We showed this, check. And they just moved down the checklist. Like, for example, and this is slight spoilers here, but this really bothered me, right? So early on in the movie, there's a situation where they have to jump off a wall and they'll die of fall damage if they do. But it's fine because Steve has elytras. You've probably seen it in the trailer. So they use the elytras to glide down safely. And then they just never mention the elytras again at all. Like 20 minutes after this, there's a scene where they're on a bridge and they're cornered on the bridge. Both sides of the bridge has like monsters coming in, right? And oh no, we can't jump off the bridge because we'll die. What do we do? Use the elytras. You use the elytra. You literally have an elytra. 20 minutes ago, you showed me that you have an elytra. Use the elytra. Jump off the bridge and glide down. And this happens all throughout the movie. Like later on in the movie, there's like an entire sequence at the end where like one of the characters are like falling. Oh no, they're gonna die. It's slow motion. It's dramatic. Everyone's like, no. He has an elytra. Use the elytra. He's got an elytra. We literally, the movie made a big deal about them having an elytra. They have an elytra. Use the elytra. Why are they not using the elytra? It's like they brought it up. They're like, check, we showed an elytra, and then it just doesn't exist at all for the rest of the movie. And it's just like, use the elytra. You have it. You have it. Use it. Sorry, I'm like ranting. I can't believe how this movie has like made me feel. Like at some points it made me feel like this movie was making fun of Minecraft. And like, look, I'm a big Minecraft fan. My name comes from Minecraft, right? I started out on YouTube from Minecraft. I love Minecraft. It felt like sometimes this movie was making fun of the game. And it was just weird. There's another issue I had. The animal lady character and the sister, I forget her name. I think it was like Natalie or something. Um they're in the beginning of the movie, they're in the end of the movie, and in the middle of the movie, those characters just like don't show up. They're just not in the middle of the movie. Like there's a 40-minute chunk or so where they're just not in the movie at all. Like you just don't even see them. Nobody talks about them, nobody mentions them. They're just not in the movie. And then they show back up again at the end. And it's like, where were you guys? Like, what happened to you guys? Like, I don't know what's up with that. Like the writing on that was just so weird. It's like I want to see more of these characters. They're just not. They're barely in the movie. And then like look, all the actors did a great job, but oh man, the writing was so generic, right? Like the first 20 minutes of this movie, like I said before, the nerdy kid, of course the nerdy kid gets picked on, of course the girls at school don't like the nerdy kid. Like it's such a stereotype. Like I've seen this a million times, right? By the end of the movie, the nerdy kid proves the bullies wrong, all the girls love the nerd. It's the most stereotypical thing ever. Like we are not doing this like nerd gets picked on for being smart thing again, but like that's what it is. Like the first 20 minutes of this movie are you watching a nerdy kid get picked on for being nerdy, and it was just like, why are we doing this? Like why are we doing this? Like every character is basically like a stereotype, right? You've got the nerdy kid that's not sure of himself that everyone picks on. You've got the, Jason Momoa is the bro dude who peaked in the 80s, whose, best times were when he was like 18, right? Jack Black's playing Jack Black. Every character is just like is so surface level. There's like nothing there. I don't know, man. Oh, another thing that really upset me. There's like two or three pop songs in this movie. And I'm like, why aren't you using pop music? Give me Minecraft music. I want the Minecraft music, right? Like at the beginning, there's a big, like, boom, Minecraft music. At the end, boom, Minecraft music. Why am I listening to random pop song? Just put the Minecraft music in the movie, man. Just put the Minecraft music in the movie, man. Just put the Minecraft music in the movie. Like I don't need to hear the latest pop song in the movie. I don't understand who this movie's for. I think that's what it is, right? Like as a diehard Minecraft fan, it just felt like the movie was like, hey, look at that. That's from Minecraft. Yeah, look at that. That's from Minecraft. You remember that? Hey, look at that right there. That's from Minecraft. You remember that? Look at that. Hey, that's also from Minecraft. Hey, check that out. It made the sound. It made the sound. That's from Minecraft. Yeah. Like I guess it's for like little kids. Like if if you're someone who would laugh whenever Jack Black says unalive instead of kill, then this is the movie for you. Um, but other than that, I have no idea. Also, I want to talk about the end credit scene so bad. I'm not going to because I said I'm not going to do any big spoilers. But like, we were leaving the theater, and my girlfriend was like, "So they're gonna make another one," and like we both looked at each other. And it's just like, I hope not. Like, I just I stick by what I said like months ago that this movie should have been animated. This should have been an animated movie with actual Minecraft characters. I do not need to see the real world in it. Like, put Steve in there, put Alex in there. Like, it should have been animated. It should have been animated. Yeah, that's my thoughts on the Minecraft movie.